Excuse me, I am a reporter, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Some questions? Sure. I think I have some time to spare. Thank you so much. Can you tell me who you are and a little bit about yourself? Of course. I am known as the father of modern astronomy, but my real name is Nicholas Copernicus. I'm a mathematician and astronomer from Poland. I was born on the 19th of February in 1473. I am well known for posing that the Earth, as well as the other planets, revolve around the Sun. Oh, how interesting. Can you tell me a little bit more about your sun-centered theory? Sure. It's called the heliocentric system. Like I said, it's where the Sun is positioned at the center of the universe, and not Earth, which is the geocentric system. Did other people agree with you on the heliocentric system? Well, no. Before the release of my significant work, called On the Revolutions of the Heavenly Spheres, other European astronomers debated that the Earth was in the center of our universe. Most of the ancient philosophers also believed this. What else did you find out about Earth? Well, not only did I correctly hypothesize the arrangement of the known planets from the burning sun, and guess their orbital spans quite accurately, if I do say so myself, but I also explained that the Earth rotated on a day-to-day basis on its axis, and that incremental shifts of said axis considered for the varying seasons. Wow, did you have any problems with the release of this new system? If so, what? Yeah, it did have some problems. Like, big weighty objects were typically thought to fall to the floor because Earth was in the middle of the universe. But why would they fall in a system where the Sun was centered in the universe? But I held the old belief that circles ruled the heavens. Only my proof showed that even in a heliocentric universe, the stars and planets didn't rotate around the Sun in flawlessly circular orbits. Did you come up with this idea? No, it wasn't exactly a new idea. My earlier experts had presented a sun-centered system, but I did suppose a new sequence of the known planets by their distance from the Sun. I also believe that the Earth circles the Sun once every 365 days, and it rotates completely once in a day. How long did you work on this theory for? For 30 years, I worked on my hypotheses. Nobody has ever invented anything to observe the skies easier, but I still came up with an interpretation of the things that I saw. Wow, that's a long time. What would you say the difference is between the geocentric and heliocentric models? Well, the geocentric model proposes that the Earth is at the center of our universe, whereas the heliocentric model suggests that the Sun is at the center, not the Earth. How well do you think people will receive your new theory? I do hope they will like it and believe it, but I think that people won't like it very much. At least, not at first. The Catholic Church figures that mankind and Earth are at the center of God's universe. Even if people don't like my thought, hopefully my works will lead to further examinations by later mathematicians and scientists who will someday prove my system is pretty correct, though it contains flaws. How do you think your view of the universe will affect future astronomers and scientific discoveries? I believe that my heliocentric model will change our grasping of the world and lay the cornerstone for later scientific thought. By making this system, it will hopefully question the long-held view that the Earth was in the center and enhance the major improvements in physics, astronomy, and the scientific method. That would be great. Thank you for your time, Mr. Copernicus. Oh, you're welcome. This was fun.